Muy buenas, bienvenidos a BTG Central Games, mi nombre es David y estamos con otra demo, aunque parece ser que es una versión pre-alfa, según nos pone aquí abajo a la izquierda. Bueno, hay una especie de festival de Steam donde parece que están empezando a soltar demos. Tenemos la de Flynn y ahora este de Precint. Bueno, me he estado informando un poquito. Si es un juego, ya había visto algún vídeo porque hay mucha publicidad en Steam sobre él. Y bueno, vendría a ser una especie de GTA de los antiguos, de los primeros, pero al revés, en el que somos policías, gente, más o menos. Es estilo sandbox, donde, bueno, pues tenemos que patrullar, tenemos que conducir. Parece bastante guapo, bastante divertido, así que vamos a darle. Yo he estado jugando un ratito para ver los controles, el sonido y tal, y vamos a darle una nueva partida, gente. Venga, a confirmar. Aconsejable jugar con mando, gente, muy aconsejable. Venga, vamos a empezar. Pre-alfa, progreso, trabajo en progreso. Un indie, por supuesto.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in, Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing. And everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
Bueno, aquí está el departamento de policía, la comisaría.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
A ver, no se llama la ciudad. Sal de la comisaría, fijaos, nuestra comisaría aquí. Vale, en la cámara. Venga, podemos
Wanna go
correr.
catch some bad guys?
Tenemos estamina, ¿eh? ¿Aquí puedo hacer algo? No. Vale. Buenos días. A ver. No. Bueno. Vale. Vamos a echar un vistazo por aquí. Los servicios. Vale. No parece que haya nada, ¿no? Vamos a salir, que es lo que nos piden. Bueno, una comisaría. A ver. Otro veterano. Vale, pues nos vamos. Mantener salir. Venga.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission. Sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Vale. Bueno, con el gatillo derecho corremos, con el izquierdo sacamos el arma, ¿vale? Y apuntamos con las setas, ¿vale? Está guapísimo. Venga, vamos a subir el coche. De momento no vamos a disparar a nadie. Venga, acelerar, frenar, dirección, freno mano. ¿Y la sirena?
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady.
Vale.
Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
¡Au! Me he pasado. Vale. Fijaos el GPS, vamos a la izquierda. Es muy parecido al de GTA. Bueno, parecido, a ver. Todos los GPS se parecen al de GTA. Vale, pero con sus marcadores y sus mierdas ahí. Vamos. Oye, en serio, la sirena no puedo. Vale.
Good
Más o
job,
menos.
rookie. Time for some chow. Tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Todo menos la chicha. Todo lo que se
It
pueda.
works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery.
Me atraca un banco.
Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84,
Hostia.
responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Pues ya despeje el camino, tío.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal?
Ay, qué guapo. Ay. Qué guapo, tío. Sí, se apartan, tío. Sí, señor. Qué buena. A cubierto, recargar, apuntar, cambiar arma. Vale, esto lo hemos visto. Vale. Cargar a cubierto.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police, freeze!
Fuerza letal.
Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up!
Oye, qué difícil es apuntar, tío.
Suspect is down.
Acknowledged. Received.
Vale, vale, lo pillo. Oye, que esto no es apuntar y ya está. Tienes... Con la seta derecha tienes que apuntar mejor, ¿eh? ¡Oh, qué guapo!
Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Don't just stand there, shoot back! Suspect KIA.
¿Veis?
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... oh my goodness. Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Close the gap, Boots. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Persigue a la furgoneta. Pide refuerzos siempre que lo necesites. Conseguirás fichas de apoyo si tienes un buen desempeño. Por ejemplo, manteniéndote cerca de un sospechoso durante una persecución. Cuando tengas fichas suficientes podrás pedir refuerzos. Vale. Coche de apoyo. Barrera de pinchos.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
Ahora. Barra de pinchos.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Wow. Disparar. Si un vehículo sospechoso pone en peligro alguna vida, tienes permitido usar la fuerza letal. Eso sí, procura no herir a ningún civil. Vale, se supone que se han comido los pinchos, ¿no? Coche de apoyo.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 3.
Ah, me ha girado, no sé por qué. No gira. No sé por qué, pero no le cuesta mucho girar. ¿Veis? No gira, tío. No.
Suspect vehicle identified in Glendale West.
Vale.
Suspect is on foot.
Siempre debes dar a los sospechosos la oportunidad de entregarse pacíficamente con una orden verbal. Cuando su indicador de resistencia se vacíe, se entregarán voluntariamente. Ten en cuenta que las órdenes verbales no tendrán efecto con ciertos sospechosos. Vale.
Hey, stop there. You have the right to 84 to Central. We got a 10:15.
Qué
Pursuit has
guapo.
been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Escolta sospechoso a la comisaría. Lo tenemos que llevar a la comisaría, tío. Bueno, hace falta llevarla. Estamos delante, ¿no? Creo. Sí. No hace falta poner la sirena, ¿no? No, estamos delante de la comisaría. Vale, vale, vale. Qué buena, tío. Baja sospechoso del vehículo. Oye, esto es muy guapo, ¿eh? Muy guapo. Oye, lo veis, gente, es un GTA, lo bestia, pero policíaco. Hostia, qué buena, tío. Buenísimo. Opciones de escolta. Escoltar a
Just
sospechoso.
relax, will ya?
Me llevan una máscara de payasos, cabrón. Ay, ay. Fichar al sospechoso. Charles Farrington, Linden Oeste. Lugar de detección, ojo, asalto con arma letal. Los delitos, asalto con agresión, 2 infracciones menos graves. Lectura de derechos, no. Ah, no le han leído los derechos, firmado. Nick Cordell, procesado.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Ve a la sala de pruebas, tío. ¿Cómo? Sala de pruebas. Ah, vale, tengo que hablar con él, ¿no?
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Buenísimo. Termina el turno en tu mesa. Vale. Perfecto. Qué guapo.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Fuera coche.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Abre el manual. Estás aquí. Vale. Bueno, nos sale, sí, toda la leyenda, a ver. Bueno, me niego a pensar que este es el mapa del juego, ¿no? Será esta parte. Vale. Ubicación actual. Punto de interés. Vale, perfecto. Abre manual. Ah, vale. Perdón. Registros. No se han adoptado medidas. Vale. Bueno, te da una explicación. Sal de la comisaría. Sí. Salimos. Vamos solos. O viene conmigo el compañero. No, vamos solos, ¿eh? Existen 6 tipos de infracciones por mal estacionamiento. Bloquea una boca de riego. Contrario al sentido del tráfico. Demasiado cerca de un cruce. Sobre la acera. Zona de estacionamiento prohibido. Y parquímetro vencido. Vale. Si el manual nos explica más. Sigue a Kelly. Vale. Sí, sí viene con nosotros.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Posible mal estacionamiento. Es que he sacado el arma ahora. Parquímetro vencido. Ah, la boca, ¿no? Sí, la boca de riego. Es que me lía con el arma. He sacado el arma y no sabía si...
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Enseñé los parquímetros, tío. Qué puta pasada, tío. Mira este.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Multa al canto. Parquímetro vencido.
You're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Qué diosada, tío. En serio. Es muy heavy todo eso.
Different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Se supone que él tiene que ir delante, ¿no?
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
Encima de la acera.
You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Control 1039 in
estoy en la cabina. Cada delito tendrá asignado un nivel de fuerza autorizada que nunca debe superar. Los niveles son ninguna, fuerza reductora, fuerza no letal y fuerza letal. ¿Vale? Fuerza reductora, vale. Con esto, con la pistola eléctrica. Me han pillado. ¿Vale? ¿Le disparo? ¿O lo puedo...?
You aren't authorized to use that much force.
No. Vale, vale. Mira este.
Let's carry on.
Interacción, a ver.
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Spray can bandits in action.
Copy that, 84.
Quedaos con mi nombre. Vale. Ahí se supone que me tengo que acercar. Vale, reducir. Vale. Ah, qué guapo, tío. Interacción. Resolver. Soltar, multar. Vamos a multarlo, ¿no?
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. We should check for any more spray can bandits nearby. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, Once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Bien.
We have a graffiti vandalism down. Reel it in!
Aplica las partes necesarias. Me iba a atacar. Me tendré que defender, ¿no? Ah.
Get your baton out, partner.
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
Control 1039 in progress.
Fuerza reductora. Fuerza no letal. Ahora no. ¿Por qué enciende la linterna?
Hey, take it easy.
Ojo, Vale, claro, evidentemente tenemos que esperar a ver cómo reacciona él. Claro. Resolver. Arrestar. ¿Qué hacemos? Hombre, yo la arrestaría. Ha tocado. Ha tocado, no, ha atacado. Los sospechosos que detengas deben ser escoltados a la comisaría y registrados a la recepción. Puedes escoltarlos tú mismo y llamar a la unidad de escolta. Ah, amigo. Vale. ¿Y cómo llamo a una unidad de escolta? A ver. Me acerco a él. Vale. Mira la poli.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Espérate que vengan, ¿no?
Deal with
Qué
this
guapo.
mope, and then we'll call it a day.
Los sospechosos pueden oponer resistencia que marca una barra azul sobre su cabeza y puede reducirse mediante órdenes verbales, entre otras acciones. Cuando la barra se vacíe, el sospechoso obedecerá y podrá reducirlo.
Vandal at work in my patrol sector. Hey.
Ah, pero de momento no ha salido nada, ¿no? ¿O de quién habla? Ah, habla de este. Vale, vale, vale. Aquí. Ah.
Get after him.
No, no puedo pasar. O puedo saltar, no. No puedo pasar por aquí. Me he cansado. Por aquí tampoco puedo. Se va a escapar. Se va a escapar, claro. Hostia. Por aquí. Míralo. Leer derecho. Ahora. Resolver. Se busca.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Escoltar al sospechoso. Bueno, estamos aquí, ¿no? Vale, vale, vale. Lo de leer los derechos no me había dado cuenta. Vale, lo acabo de ver ahora. Oye, esto es... Bueno, en fin, no tiene nombre. Esto es una pasada, pero algo súper bestia, gente. Esto es un vicio, pero algo es droga pura esto, gente. Qué locura. Qué guapo, tío. Mauricio Sullivan. Lugar, lente, no es en el mismo sitio. Lectura de derecho, sí. Ahí está. Oye, ya llevamos
Wrap it up,
dos,
partner. It's beer o'clock.
Voy al bar. Termina el turno en tu mesa, ¿vale? Ve al despacho del comisario. Vale. Que está en... Armería, tío. Oye, que puedo subir arriba, tío. Mira, 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 mira. Un helipuerto aquí, madre de Dios. No, está subir. Tanto que me debes una. Oye, que no sé dónde está el despacho. No. Radical. Ah, este.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. As soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Vale. Vale, el helipuerto.
We don't got all day.
Vale, justo acabamos de estar. Qué pasada, tío. Esto es muy heavy, tío. Esto es muy heavy, muy heavy. Volar.
Suspect last spotted at...
Ascender, descender, avanzar, girar, poco, bajar, pedir refuerzos.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Vale, girar poco, vale. Enfoca al deportivo.
Suspect vehicle identified on Bakersfield. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
Mantén el foco sobre el vehículo sospechoso para conseguir fichas de apoyo. Cuando tengas suficiente, solicita refuerzos para que asista a la persecución.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Ah, la madre que lo parió.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Fenwick intersection 5. Suspect
Vale.
vehicle was last seen
Pero con
on
2 ya puedo, sí.
Richbury South. Steady.
Ay. Ay. Puedo pedir otro. Bueno, barra de pincho. Otro.
Calling ground support to catch these guys. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Fenwick intersection 4. Affirmative, backup is inbound. Target that vehicle.
Voy a bajar un poco más bajo.
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield. 10 request for backup acknowledged.
Ay, ay, ay. Un montón de coches, tío. Y otro.
Affirmative, backup is inbound. Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Esto.
Suspect last spotted at Fenwick intersection 5.
Esa es una flipada, gente. Esto no tiene nombre, tío. En serio. Esto es acojonante. Acojonante.
Hawk 12, the central aerial pursuit has
Ojo.
been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Se ha rendido. ¿Qué pasa, tío? No hace falta que baje, ¿no? No. Lo han detenido.
Pull up, you need height.
Tienes que ganar altura. Vuelve a la comisaría. Es que es muy exagerado esto, tío. De verdad, muy exagerado. Es un vicio enorme, 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 enorme.
Not bad, Rook. Not bad at all.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
No sé si se ha terminado la demo, no me ha dado tiempo a leer. Me imagino que sí. Hemos hecho de todo. Me ha parecido... Bueno, es que estoy perplejo. Estoy flipando. Esto es una diosada, gente. Este juego me lo voy a comprar sí o sí. Yo no sé si se de salida, pero en fin, esto hay que jugarlo, gente. Tenéis que jugar a esto. Esto es una auténtica barbaridad. Esto tiene que enganchar, pero de una manera enfermiza, gente. Es brutal. Además, el control súper bien. Bueno, en fin. Espero que os haya gustado tanto como a mí, gente. Y nada, no tengo más información. Que yo sepa, sale para PC. No sé si es posible que salga para consola. De hecho, es muy aconsejable jugarlo con mando y no veo por qué no debería salir para consola, a menos que no tengan suficientes recursos para poder hacerlo. Pero bueno, ojalá tenga éxito y nos llegue a todos, gente. Cuidaros mucho, pero sobre todo sed buenos. Nos vemos. Chao, chao.